Well, I started playing pipes when I was 8 years old, and I was taught by a pipe major called Norman MacLeod from the Royal British Legion Band in Montrose. And probably at the age of 12 I started competing solo, and that's really, where I've got my experience from is through competitions over the years and what I've gained obviously in the British Army. I always wanted to join the army probably from the age of 13. I was influenced by Pipe Major Angus MacDonald, who was the senior pipe major at the time, very famous piper. All pipers and drummers in the army are soldiers as well as musicians. Throughout my career I did different roles. I've been machine gun platoon, I've been assault pioneer platoon. Leadership was obviously a big thing in the military. And it's quite interesting because you get to know your individuals, in the band, who's your good pipers and who's your good drummers musically, and then you also get to find out who's your good soldiers. I was awarded the MBE and the Queen's Birthday Honours List. I've been awarded this because of my distinguished service in the Army and my contribution to piping in the Army. The last 5 years in my appointment as Director of Army Bagpipe Music, I was responsible for not only just training all the pipers and drummers in the British Army, but part of my responsibility was to coordinate and direct the mass pipes and drums in the Edinburgh Military Tattoo. On several occasions I've done lone piper, which is a really great privilege. I think everybody wants to say that they've done lone piper and stand up in the ramparts.
Far above the lights of the city, Captain Stuart Samson, the Highlanders, Director of Army Bagpipe Music, plays his own composition, Lest We Forget.
When you're getting near the end of the show, everybody then puts your attention up to the ramparts where the lone piper then plays a lament. It's like Lights Out, which would symbolise lights out in the regiment. And it's quite emotional, not just for the person playing it, but I think the audience feels it quite emotional as well.